Some of you might remember having someone make you rice pudding. Today we're going to give this classic dessert an update by using apricots. Joining me now is freelance food writer Adrienne Kane, as well as the author of The United States of Pie. Adrienne, I love rice pudding. I'm so excited you're here, spicing up this recipe for us.
That's great. I think everyone loves rice pudding.
So before we start though, tell us about your book and kind of the journey you took to create it.
Okay, the book, The United States of Pie, is a regional historical pie book. So I did a lot of research and then I updated classic recipes and made them modern and delicious.
Any standouts for you?
Well, we just finished the holiday season, so there was obviously a fabulous pumpkin pie, but then there is a eggnog pie with ginger snap crust, which is pretty spectacular also.
Very good. All right, well, let's get started with our rice pudding.
Okay. So in a pot, you will simmer 1 cup of water and half a cup of rice for 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then add 2 cups of milk and some chopped apricots.
Now, are they dried? Are they fresh? Or
they are dried apricots, so you can make this year-round, but it's really lovely in the wintertime.
And what made you decide to change out the raisins?
I changed out the raisins just because I felt like the recipe could use a little bit of an update, and I don't love cooked raisins, but I love cooked apricots. Okay. So then you will simmer that again for 10 or 15 minutes.
All right.
And then it's a classic rice pudding, which is made on the stovetop as well as in the oven.
Okay. So the oven preheated, I'm assuming?
The oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Do you want to crack those eggs?
Oh, I sure do.
So
hopefully there won't be any shells.
We won't tell anyone if there is.
Okay.
So it's 2 eggs.
Oh, that got messy. Sorry, Adrienne.
That's
and I did it. But you know, I know this trick. If you scoop out the shells, they're like stick to the bigger shell. Have you ever heard of that?
How's that working for you?
Not as great as I hoped it would, but I think we got the shells out.
Good.
All right. Okay. Last time you asked me to do anything.
So you whisk those together. You add 1 cup of heavy cream.
Okay. And you definitely want to use whole milk with this too,
You definitely want whole milk. You definitely want heavy cream because it's rich and sumptuous, and it's dessert, right?
That's true. Live a little, right?
And 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And you whisk this mixture all together.
You're left-handed, Adrienne?
I am.
You
lefty. are. Not many people are lefty.
It's true, actually. We don't typically have cooks that are left-handed. I'm helping a little, in case you need it.
Thank you.
All right.
And you will then add this custard base into the rice.
Okay. Oh, it smells good already.
You mix it up.
Oh, and the shell stayed behind. So that's good.
Excellent.
Now you made a mess.
No, I did. No, it's my fault.
I want to ask you about your cooking classes. I know you're at Gateway.
I will be at Gateway. It's February 12th. It begins. It's a Tuesday evening, a weekly baking class.
Oh, fun.
And it is just a general baking class. So we'll do pies, we'll do cakes, bars, cookies, and quick breads.
How fun. All right.
Yeah. So then you will go ahead and add
the whole mixture. Now, did you have to spray the pan or anything?
Into a buttered Pyrex or baking pan.
Okay.
We'll just
spread it around a little.
Make sure it's evenly spread out. And then I use a bit of fresh nutmeg.
Oh, okay. Great.
And then you just grate it onto the top.
Oh, and it bakes right in there. You could see it on this over
Exactly.
here. Oh, good.
And I use the whole nutmeg because it's more potent and it lasts better.
Is that right? Rather than the type you sprinkle on? Okay, good tip.
And then you bake this in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes. It'll all depend on how, what size baking pan you have.
Great. And what the sprinkle, is that sugar on the top, or what do we do at the end?
No, it's just a bit of. Oh, this here is just the rice. It's a short-grained rice.
Got it.
Preferred.
That's a little different. I see. Very good. Well, we can't wait to try this at the end of the show. Where can we find your book?
Anywhere books are sold, or. Yeah.
Sounds great. And we'll have the recipe over on WTNH.com. I can't wait to dig in. Thanks so much, Adrienne.
Great. Thank you.
All right, up next, we'll introduce you to artist Joy Brown when Connecticut Style returns. Don't go anywhere.